channel. So today's video is a makeup tutorial for New Year's Eve. I recently got this crop top from Forever 21 and it really inspired this look because I bought it specifically to wear on New Year's. So I based the look off of that. So pretty much I incorporated, as you can see, a lot of black, big dramatic lashes, but then I also sprinkled on some like silverish glitter on top. I mainly use the Too Faced Le Grand Palais palette. So for the black, I used the stilettos, string of lights as kind of like the silvery glitter on top, white or vintage lace, some white Christmas, and then city lights. And then what else? Oh, another thing is I use the ColourPop Swerve gel liner all over my lid. If you saw my Blush Diamond Holiday Glam makeup tutorial, I used Exit and I put that all over my lid, but this time I used black. So it's super intense, but that really helps your eyeshadow stay. Especially with black, it's really important that it stays and you don't want it to fade. Also in this video, I used a bunch of new products. So if you saw my Black Friday tutorial, my Black Friday haul, which I will link down below, you'll see that I got a bunch of new stuff. So for example, I got the City Color Cosmetics blush, I got some brushes from Morphe and BH Cosmetics. I think that's all. Oh, and these lashes from BH Cosmetics, which I'm wearing right now. So I tried out a bunch of new stuff, and I wanted to share that with you guys. So far, so good. I'm not unhappy with anything. But yeah. I also wanted to go over my outfit and hair for this video. For my outfit, I went with this Forever 21 crop top. I paired it with these high-waisted dark jeans from Rue 21. And then the boots that I paired with it are from DSW from the Kelly and Katie collection. Kelly and Kate, something like that. From that collection from DSW. I really like how this all paired together. And then for the accessories, I have this bracelet right here from New York & Company. These earrings, which are from either Forever 21 or Claire's. I got them a long time ago, so I can't remember. And then this stud from Rue 21. Now, I wouldn't put a necklace with this just because there's a lot going on right here. You don't need a necklace, and this collar's pretty high up, so you don't need a necklace. And then for the hair, I absolutely loved curling my hair. I went in with my Bellamy Lustrum set. I will show you right here which barrel I used. It's the barrel that I always use, and I just curled my hair and then putting in this blue bow just to adds like a pop of color, but also to make it kind of cute. So if you're going to go for more sultry and sexy, you can just skip the bow. But if you like the idea of kind of making it cute too, then you can add in the blue bow and then add that pop of color just so it can kind of match the lower lash line. So I absolutely am so excited to wear this on New Year's Eve. I'm filming it ahead of time, but I'm going to be recreating this whole entire look from head to toe on New Year's Eve. Now this video will be going up towards the end of December, but just as this year is ending, I really want to thank you guys for all of your support. You guys are the best. I've been having so much fun with this channel, and I can't wait to see it grow and our family just, expand even bigger. I just love you guys, and I really appreciate you all watching my videos, commenting on my videos, liking my videos, following me on social media, like all that you do. It's so amazing to interact with you guys. You guys have great personalities. You're so sweet and appreciative, and have great ideas, great makeup, beauty product suggestions. It's just been a great journey for me, and I'm so excited to see how 2016 turns out because 2015 was pretty darn awesome, and you guys were a big part of that. So thank you guys so much. So if you want to see how I got this look, then please keep on watching. Alright, so first I'm going to put on my hairband. I always do this before I do my makeup because I don't want to get makeup on my hair or have my hair get in the way. You could also use a clip, but today I'm going to be using this hairband. Now we're going to go in with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Next we're going to go in with the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Concealer and place this on our brow bone. Alright, so this next part is going to be a bit scary because we're going to be using the ColourPop Swerve Gel Color, and we're going to place this all over our lid because we're going to be doing a very intense and dark look for New Year's. And to place it, I'm going to be using the Morphe G14 brush. And I'm just going to place it on the lid, and you're going to want to be very careful. So kind of start in the center, pat it a lot, and then kind of work your way out. Careful. Do a lot more patting with this dark color just because you got to be careful that it doesn't expand too far out like what I just did there. Now it doesn't have to be perfect. We can clean it up later with other eyeshadow, but if it gets a little bit too crazy, just go in with a makeup wipe. Now we're going to go in with the Too Faced Le Grand Palais palette, and we're going to be placing Cobblestone in the crease. And to place it, we're going to be using the Morphe G17 brush. Next, we're going to go in with Stiletto and place this on the outer corners of our eyes. To place it, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. Now I'm going to blend out the outer corner with the Sigma E25 brush. Next, we're going to go in with String of Lights and place this on our lids, and I'm going to be using my finger to place it. Alright, so off camera I did have to touch this up just because whenever I put the black on the Swerve gel color from ColourPop, I went a little bit high, which isn't the worst thing, because what you can do is you can go in with a makeup wipe and clean it up. So what I did was I would just kind of roll around my makeup wipe until it has a kind of like a corner, and then just kind of go up through here and then just take out that extra color. Now we're going to have to go back in with the crease color, but that's okay because now we have our desired look, and it's really hard to tell how far to go up right away. It's easier to see whenever you get to this point, especially because you may want to go higher more towards the outer part than you do on the inner part. So I just thought that was fine the way that it worked out. I'm not so mad that I had to go back in and like touch stuff up. So we're going to have to go back in and redo our crease with that cobblestone color, so I'm going to do that. We're also going to have to blend out the black eyeshadow. I did go back in with the e.l.f. eyeshadow brush and just pat some more on the outer corner. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go in with the crease cobblestone color, and then we're going to go back in and blend the outer corner. So on the brow bone, we're going to be going in with Vintage Lace. And to place it, I'm going to be going in with the BH Cosmetics 132. I'm going to be going in with the 132 brush from BH Cosmetics to place it. So off camera, I went in with the City Lights color and put that on top of Cobblestone just because with this look being so dark, Cobblestone just wasn't showing up the way that I wanted it to. So I decided to go in with City Lights and place that in the crease. I also lined my eyes with the NYC liquid eyeliner. And then I went back in with Stiletto and just put that on top of the liquid liner. Now the last thing that I did off camera was go in with the Revlon Photo Ready Perfecting Primer. This smells like icing. So it's not too overpowering or anything, but when you first put it on, you're like, oh, that smells like icing. So if you like icing, you will like this. Now I'm going to go in with the Morphe M439 foundation brush. I'm so excited to use this brush. I just got it and I wanted to show you guys on camera me using it for the first time. So I'm going to be going in with the Sephora Collection Perfection Foundation, and this is in light linen. So this blended in my foundation really well. For the most part, it's completely been, actually it all looks completely blended into me, but I still want to go into those hard to reach spots. So I'm going to go around my nose, like right in front of my nose, because that's the last thing you need is to have that not matching. Around the lips. Right underneath the eyes. Brow bone. Or not brow bone, brows. And then the crease. Or not the crease. Oh my god, can I not talk? Around the forehead, and then roll all the way down to the jaw. But it looks pretty good. I didn't see anything wrong, but I just want to make sure, you know, that I didn't miss anything, especially those spots, because those spots, you know, that brush is pretty big. You would have to use a really tiny brush to blend that in. So I might as well just use my fingers for that. But I think I did a really good job. I'm going to go in with the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I'm going to be using another new brush of mine. I'm going to be using the Morphe G2 brush. Do a lot of swiping and patting motions. This kind of brings all the excess color down. This kind of swipes it away to spread it out. But be careful of your outer corner color though. I like the other brush. I feel like it blended it out really nicely, but I want to get into that hard to reach area. You know, the part right here where I was really worried about like hitting my eyeshadow. Or like getting just too close to my eye. So I'm just going to go in with my fingers and then spread it. And then just be really careful coming through here because I didn't want to get the brush too close to it. I just want to use my fingers just to be safe. So now I'm going to use two new products. One is a blush and one is a brush. So first we're going to go in with the City Colors Be Matte Blackberry Blush. And we're going to place it with the Morphe M427. Off camera, I went in with the BH Cosmetics Studio Pro HD Brow Pencil, and this is in Blonde. Next, we're going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Powder, and we're going to place it with the BH Cosmetics 126 brush. All the BH Cosmetics brushes come in a set, and I will link that set down below. Next, we're going to go in with the City Color Highlight Trio, and we're going to be using... I'm going to be using this more pink highlight color right here. To place, I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetics 129 brush. I'm just placing it first. And I wiped off some of the excess. And I'm just going to kind of blend it in little tiny circles. I do go through all the BH Cosmetics brushes in my Black Friday haul, so go check that out. I will link it down below so you can see all the brushes that I got, because I'm not using every single one in this video. So now I'm going to do a pop of color on the lower lash line. I would use the blue from the palette, but it's just really difficult to place, and I could place it on my lid just fine, but it's going to be way too difficult to place on the lower lash line. It is the one that's the chunkiest out of the palette, so you have to be really careful with it. So I'm actually going to use this ColourPop eyeshadow. This is in Too Shy. Now this one's broken, so it's going to spill everywhere. That's why I'm showing it to you right here. But once I press the brush into the eyeshadow, it's going to be fine to place it. So the other one is just like you have, it's just really difficult. This one is going to be fine though. So to place it, I'm going to be going back in with BH Cosmetics 132 brush. What I did was I just brushed it off on my hand. You could go in with a daily brush cleanser. Mine's just too far away, and then just wipe it off. And we're going to stick that into Too Shy, and then we're going to place it all along our lower lash line. Don't go on the inner corner, just the lower part of the lash line. Alright, so now to tie this together, we're going to go in with String of Lights and put that on the inner corners of our eyes. And I'm just going to be using the Sigma E36 brush. Now we're going to go in with this mascara that I just got from City Color Cosmetics. It is the Be Bold 3x Extreme Volume Mascara. So off camera, I went with two eyeliners. On the top, I used the Black Swan MAC eyeliner. This is in limited edition packaging, but you can still get it in the permanent collection. And then I also used the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eyeliner, and this is in Deviant. And I place this on the lower lash line. Whenever I'm putting color on the lower lash line, I want to use a color that's similar to it on the eyeliner, just to blend it all together, because otherwise to me it looks just too spaced out and weird. So I love putting that same color on the lower lash line, and I love putting black on the top just because I have black eyeliner on. I think it just ties it all together. And then I went in with BH Cosmetics lashes. I used the Foxy lashes, which they're not in here because I'm wearing them, but I used the Foxy lashes because I wanted to do a more dramatic eyelash. And then I used the Ardell Lash Glue to place them. Before I placed the eyelashes on, I sprayed my entire face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I like to do this before I put on my eyelashes just because I don't want to end up soaking my eyelashes and A, messing them up, because you want to make sure that they last long enough, and then two, you don't want them to get wet and then get loose and fall off. Also, whenever you go out with false lashes, always carry around lash glue. And then like an eyeliner, like a black eyeliner, whether it's like liquid or just a crayon or a pencil. But the reason why is because I wore false eyelashes once to go out on a date, and then I ended up noticing that the one part was coming up and I didn't have any lash glue on, so I had to take them off, and then I went in with a black the ColourPop gel eyeliner pencil in Swerve, and then I just kind of filled it in for the part where all the glue ripped off the eyeliner. So it was a mess. So just make sure you always have one in your purse. Okay, so because this look is so dark and intense, I wanted to go in with a lighter lipstick, not super light like a nude, but I'm going to be using MAC's Snob lipstick. Alright, this it, beauty addicts. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful and fun. If any of you guys recreate this look, please take a picture and then tag me on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook, whatever you want to tag me on. I would love to see how the look turned out. And then also if there's any other products that you guys have that are similar to what I use that you think would be good for this makeup tutorial, let me know down in the comments so that way everyone else can see it and see if there's any other products that you think would be good that are more affordable or that they may have. Whatever. We're all here to help each other out, so I would love to know what other products that you guys have that are similar to what I used. Also, if you want to leave down in the comments what you are looking forward to in 2016, I would love to know. Do you guys have any New Year's resolutions? What are your plans? I would love to know what you are excited about for 2016. Now, if you haven't Now, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please make sure to hit that subscribe button below. And then if you like this video, please give it a like, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye! Face no. Who's this one? Looks so white. Totally forgot to put on my jewelry. Like, I guess I was so distracted by my hair and this top that I completely forgot about jewelry. I'm gonna go back in with the BH Cosmetics 1 through 3.